Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. So unfortunately we're going to school for today and tomorrow, but today's gonna be carol service. I'm gonna prepare for Principal Appreciation Day. So let's go. I'm late, 6:35. I'm late. I guess my bus passed already, so let's go to it. Stay tuned.
Now for the next item on our program, we will hear about the true meaning of Christmas from our keynote speaker, which is our school chaplain, Bishop Dr. Kevin P. Let's give him a seat of glory and welcome at this time. Please gather a seat of glory and welcome. During the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star, and we rose and we came to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed. He does not prefer anybody above anyone. The creator of the entire universe chose to have been well, to be born in a stable, and to have had nothing at all, my brothers and sisters. You see, the true meaning of Christmas, friends, is always giving. Yes, it's always giving. We know, and I do not want to get into the historic and the pagan discussion and debates about Christmas, but we want to hold in our context that Christmas is a time of giving. Wherefore God so loved the world that God gave his only begotten Son. And when we learn these days about care packets since COVID and all of those things, but church people who love God, have been given care packages and have meals and a place for people to rest from a long time ago, because we recognize that God gave to us his Son, and he came in a place and a state where many persons would not even want to be recognized. I'm looking. What is carefully, friend? When he was born, some persons who were never to know or to worship him came to worship him. Let us give them a round of applause. Come on, let's give the Lord a clap praise at this time. It's your time now.
You find it to be a big joke? There's nothing so funny about that. All singers will tell you it happens from time to time. Alright? It happens from time to time. Now students, I hope especially the boys this morning listen to what Bishop Page had to say. Because what was being said about the young men is a discussion that we have to continue at a later date. Boys, the enemy does not want you to live. It is the will of the devil to wipe you out. Because men were made to lead. And if you can destroy the roots of the home, then the branches are bound to wither. Boys, there is always an attack waiting for you. And you've got to be wise not to fall into the trap. And go through the scriptures and you'll see all the setups for baby boys right up to men, adult age, where the enemy decided that they were not to live. But if you know God, you know Christ, you know that through Christ you can do everything. And all you've got to do is to follow the word of God and make sure you live for Him. His blood will be upon you. And when the enemy sees the blood, he will have to pass over you. So young men, this is a discussion that has to be continued when we have Boys' Day in term 2. Because it's very important that you understand the history of the destruction that was set up for men. Speaker said it's not that men are so worthless. It's not that men are so evilous. It is that there are the darks out there, but men have not been wise enough.